How does falling away from Christ really happen? Well, let's look at what Paul says in Romans 1. The wrath of God is being revealed from heaven against all the godlessness and wickedness of men who suppress the truth by their wickedness. He later goes on to say, for although they knew God, they neither glorified him as God nor gave thanks to him, but their thinking became futile and their foolish hearts were darkened. So Paul says that the wrath of God is coming against godlessness and wickedness. I'd like to focus on the order of those two. We focus so much on wickedness, but what comes before that is godlessness. He goes on to say that these people that knew God lacked gratitude. They didn't thank God for anything. They didn't glorify God for anything. They started to lack God. They became godless. Now, when we walk through our daily lives, ask yourself, are you thanking God for this day? God for your family? Are you thanking God for your marriage or the food that you eat, all the way down to the breath that you're taking? And do you glorify God by your actions, actively looking for ways to glorify Jesus Christ before many? When you live with the Lord Jesus, number one in your mind, you will not be guilty of godlessness because you are living your life through Jesus, praying to him at all times. You are seeking him truly at all times and thanking the Father for what he gives you. But when you lack to do that, when you start to forget that God gives you all the good things in your life, when you stop thanking him, stop thinking about him, stop glorifying him, stop seeking him, you become guilty of godlessness, and godlessness births wickedness. It is much easier for you to worship yourself, worship others, worship the world, and fall into the ways of the wicked. You start to think less of God, and you start to credit everything good to yourself. Be reconciled with God at all times through Jesus Christ. Continue to pray and intercess for others and seek Jesus' will for your life.